Hey everyone, welcome to the Tabletop Spotlight. I'm your host, Adam from BoLS, and we are here today to show off all the cool stuff you can pick up this weekend at your favorite local gaming store. I want to thank our friends over at Dragon's Air Comics and Fantasy here in Austin, Texas for hooking us up with the stuff we're about to go over. So let's dive into our games of the week. Marvel Crisis Protocol has a brand new Rivals panel out this week. This is Battle for the Throne. Wakanda has long honored the right of its people to challenge the throne in a trial by combat. Play out the dramatic duel on the tabletop with this new rival panel's Battle for the Throne. T'Challa is the latest heir of a long line of Wakanda kings, and he will be facing off against the one and only Killmonger. This box includes the scenic base you have of the Rivals panel with the waterfall. It has two bases, and also, of course, one Black Panther miniature and one Killmonger miniature. Each character comes with a new set of character cards for an alternate version of their respective character, and of course there are some extra team tactic cards that are focused on the theme of who won the fight. So you get to be the judge. Did Black Panther or did Killmonger ascend to the throne of Wakanda? I've actually built this already. We have an article up about it on our website, and it's a really cool panel, Rivals panel. Again, you can use them in your games. You can just have a cool scenic thing. They're perfect to paint up if you're just a hobbyist looking to collect it. Perfect for something that would go on like a display shelf or something like that. So this is a really cool box, and it's got some cool cards and some alternate versions of those characters. So go check this one out from Marvel Crisis Protocol. There's a new Magic the Gathering set coming out. This is Murders at Karlov Manor, and there's some important things to note about this new one. These new boxes are new play boosters. Play boosters are basically combining the old draft boosters with the collection boosters into a new play booster. You can still use these play boosters for drafting, but they are also designed as part of a way to expand your collection. There are 15 slots for cards in this set, and the breakdown's a little weird. Slots 1 to 6 are commons, slot 7 is the list or another common, slots 8 to 10 are uncommon, so again, 3 uncommons. Slot 11 is either a rare or a mythic rare, and slot 12 is a basic land. Slot 13 is a non-foil wild card, which could be something cool, could be something crazy, I don't know. Slot 14 is a foil wild card, and then slot 15 is some type of ad or token or helper or art card. So it's a very similar thing to the collector packs. It's just kind of rearranging or reshuffling of what you can get in each booster. Murders at Karlov Manor is the new set. Again, this will be out. This is actually, right now, it's out for pre-release this weekend. You may see this out in stores. It may take a week or so for them to hit the other wider distribution, but there are pre-release events going on where you can pick up cards. You can check out these new play boosters. You can do drafts, do commander, all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's a brand new Magic set. Go check this out. This is for all you Catan fans out there. This is Catan Starfarers Duel. Much like the name implies, this is a two-player game designed for ages 12 and up. Starfarers Duel puts you and your rival Starfarer above the brave and unknown space as you vie for control of the final open seat on the Galactic Council. Beware of the merciless pirates as you found colonies, build trade relations, and fulfill the Council's missions. Can you combine fast and clever ship upgrades with astute strategy to win the Council's favor? Catan Starfarer Duels also comes with 5 training missions for an easy onboarding to the game, so you can blast right off into the full game with little prep time. If you're a big fan of Catan and you have a friend that is also a big fan and you only have the two of you to play against, check out Starfarer Duels. It's a really fun take on Catan in space. Card game Flesh and Blood has a brand new set. This is Heavy Hitters. If you're a big fan of Flesh and Blood, the card game, then you're probably already in the loop when it comes to Heavy Hitters. This box comes with 24 booster packs, which is perfect for one 8-player draft pod or 4 different sealed decks. If your store has Flesh and Blood, then you might want to check them out because there may also be some events going on with the release of Heavy Hitters. So go check that out and get your Flesh and Blood on. It's time for a colorful, abstract board game that is kind of appropriate for the pain I'm feeling right now with my sinuses. This is Pollen. Pollen is a board game for 2 to 4 players. Games take about 40 minutes, and it's recommended for everyone, but it's ages 11 and up. In this colorful game, you'll be planting beautiful blooms in your garden, hopefully to attract wandering insects to your flowers, who will then pollinate your flowers and hopefully turn your garden into the best so you can be the best gardener. If you like tile laying games and are looking for something that's a little bit on the educational side with the life cycle of plants, then check out Pollen. It's time to prove who the best around is with Cobra Kai Road to Victory. In Road to Victory, it's time to train your students to be ready for the annual All Valley Karate Tournament. You'll be training your students to be strong to win the tournament trophy. You have to prove that you are the best sensei of the valley through fights between your students. Enter them in the tournament and give it all you've got and show no mercy. In Cobra Kai Road to Victory, it's a combination of dice and cards that you'll be playing. You will start with a student who you can train to upgrade them during the training steps, but then you'll be fighting the combat with dice rolls against other students. There's 4 different senseis that you can kind of play as, with 9 different students that you can train to hopefully achieve victory. Based on the Netflix TV show, this game kind of continues a tradition of karate in Karate Kid. Obviously, it's based off Cobra Kai, so if you are a fan of the show and are looking for something a little bit lighter fare with some simple card and dice mechanics, then check out Cobra Kai Road to Victory. It's time to attend the ball in Bridgerton, the High Society game. Get ready for the new social season by playing Bridgerton, the High Society game. Play one of the main characters from the hit series Bridgerton and attend balls to find the best match. Through dance, learn to know several prospects and gain their affection. However, be careful, a scandal can easily happen. This card game is an interesting one because it kind of takes you through the social aspects of attending a ball in high society. There's some social aspects you've got to cover as well as navigating the dance floor itself. It seems kind of interesting, and if you're a fan of Bridgerton, the TV show, this could be a fun way to experience that world. The game itself is designed for 3 to 6 players, takes about an hour or so to play, and it is recommended for ages 16 and up, probably because of some of the themes of the game, if you've seen Bridgerton. If this sounds like a fun game to you, then check out Bridgerton, the High Society game, and try to avoid any scandals. Well, those were the games of the week. Once again, thanks to our friends over at Dragon's Lair for hooking us up this week. Again, if you are interested in any of these products, you can go to your favorite local game store and pick them up. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Shop local, folks. Anyway, I have been Adam from BoLS. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Tabletop Spotlight, and I'll see you next time.